It happened. Nuclear diamond batteries finally hit the market. Is it possible for batteries that last for 28,000 years? Imagine just one battery could power your insulin pump or pacemaker for your entire life, or it could provide the juice for a space rover collecting Mars regolith samples for decades without any human assistance. Many battery materials have been tested, but there is a new battery material in town that shocks the entire industry. It is the nuclear diamond battery that can run for 28,000 years. What is this new battery? Let's have a look. How does it work? And why is everybody talking about it? Please like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you will get instant update about our videos.
Hello and welcome to our channel Infomostafis. Infomostafis will absorb you into the world of technology, innovation, business, industries and economy of the world.
In 2 years, one startup says you will be able to buy its diamond nuclear powered battery, a battery that will last for up to 28,000 years, reports Popular Mechanics. The potential game changer comes from the US startup NDB, which stands for Nano Diamond Battery, a high-powered diamond-based alpha, beta and neutron voltaic battery which can last for up to 28,000 years. That's 2.45 million hours. Its research scientist founders say can give devices lifelong and green energy. Now that the days of the Nokia brick phone are behind us, it's all the more impressive when we hear of batteries that can last for days on end, but a power source that can last a few lifetimes. Diamond is the hardest material known to man. It also has the highest energy conductivity, meaning it quickly transfers heat from the radioactive graphite. So the diamond layers not only collect charge but also prevent radiation leakage. Diamond battery is the name of a nuclear battery concept proposed by the University of Bristol Cabot Institute during their annual lecture. These batteries can be manufactured under intense pressure and for different power capacity variants like 1.5 volt, 3 volt, 4 volt and 6 volt. Though these batteries are not available for sale freely for commercial purposes. Many companies are engaging in developing its prototype. Experts believe that soon these batteries can be available for commercial usage as well. These batteries are touted as clean, economical and also check the circular economy advantage. The diamond in NDB's battery have a beautiful blue hue, thanks to the trace amounts of boron contained in their carbon structure. These blue diamonds are artificial but are reminiscent of true blue diamonds, which are some of the rarest gemstones on Earth. According to findings from an August 2018 study in Nature, they were formed in Earth's lower mantle, which is about 410 to 1680 miles below the surface. As such, you can only find blue diamonds in 3 mines in the entire world, which helps explain their hefty price tag, roughly $15,700 for a 0.3 carat light blue diamond and $75,000 for a 0.25 carat dark blue diamond. Diamond batteries may one day power satellites, providing them with enough spare energy to deorbit at the end of their life, or probes heading into deep space for thousands of years. The human desire to explore space is fueled by the excitement of exploring the unknown, NDB said on their website. Nano Diamond Battery, NDB. First, let's dissect the specs. NDB or Nano Diamond Battery is an innovative energy generator and storage that redefines and revolutionizes the battery as we know it. Its long-lasting properties and longevity are ensured by converting the radioactive decay energy from nuclear waste into energy. NDB is a tiny, modular, cost-effective, and scalable from chipset to industrial applications. To build its nano diamond battery, NDB uses layers of impossibly tiny paneled nano diamonds. For context, 1 nanometer is 1 billionth of a meter. Diamonds have exceptional heat conductance, which makes them ideal for electronic devices. In fact, they are the best known natural conductors of heat, according to the publication by the University of Houston's College of Engineering, and are 3 to 4 times more effective than copper or silver. NDB are also working on a consumer version that could run a smartphone or electric car for up to a decade without requiring a charge. The batteries could even prove useful in space vehicles that need to run for years without help, NDB says. Take satellites for instance. NDB's claim that the battery lasts 28,000 years is based in part on these low power space applications. Voyager, NASA's iconic space probe, meant to study the outer solar system when it launched back in September 1977, used 3 multi-100-watt radioisotope thermoelectric generators for power. Each generator's power output began at just 158 watts, which is less energy that you would need to power a household light fixture for a year. Researchers at the University of Bristol have formed a company to commercialize highly efficient diamond-based beta-voltaic battery technology that turns a nuclear waste into a self-sustaining energy source, one that can last for potentially thousands of years without ever needing a charge. What company makes nuclear diamond batteries? Arconlight, an English firm who are commercializing Bristol's radioactive diamond battery. The nuclear battery is safe for humans as it is enclosed in tamper-proof material. It works by using microscopic diamonds to move heat from radioactive isotopes. The radioactive isotopes come from the waste products of nuclear power. The company stacks multiples of these microscope cells to generate electricity. Diamond batteries are forever. The energy comes from waste graphite that was previously used in graphite-cooled nuclear reactors. The radioactive graphite is encased in layers of single crystalline diamond, which act both as a semiconductor and heat sink. This battery has two different merits. NDB CEO and co-founder Nima Gulsharifi said in an interview with Future Net Zero. One is that it uses nuclear waste and converts it into something good, and the second is that it runs for a much longer time than the current batteries. The product is supposed to come in two versions. The forever version that is supposed to last 28,000 years before it runs out of charge. This hardcore version is meant for niche applications such as deep space, where it could power instruments on board spacecraft and satellites. These spacecrafts, for instance, could be sent to other star systems on centuries-long voyages, and they would still have enough power to beam back messages. Electric vehicles have been heavily promoted by various governments, and as such, it is one of the fastest growing fields in recent years. Naturally, it is key component. The battery that propels the vehicle has also been heavily developed. As a battery solution, NDB powers the traditional aspects of the car as well as the motors. What is perhaps the most interesting is that innovations such as head-up displays, augmented reality, self-driving, and onboard AI could also be supported using the NDB. NDB could be used during the day to power the car. At night, when the car is parked, the NDB-powered EV could be plugged into a house. This effectively means that the national grid is crowdsourcing electricity, alleviating the increased electricity demand that comes with the increased adoption rate of EVs. Aerospace. The aviation market is vast, and many of the technological advancements come from the digital revolution. Some examples of NDB's use include securing essential power to areas like the cockpit to improve airline safety and powering the black box to aid in salvage of missing aircraft. The black box sends out a signal periodically to broadcast its location. However, the availability of the signal is based on the battery that powers it. Currently, limitation in the battery charge of the black box restricts the search time since the location signal will become unavailable once the battery charge runs out. NDB will be able to increase the battery life of the black box, allowing the search party a greater chance of salvage. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any question regarding this, please let us know in the comment section. Also, tell us from which country you are watching this video. Until then, take care and have a good day.